What's up, Soul Tribe? Hump Day. It is Hump Day. Yeah, it's Hump Day. Mm. Grand Rising, great day, Osiyo. How's everybody doing? Yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Tarot. Mm. Now, this live stream is intended for information, clarification, and confirmation only. So, hold on for a minute. Take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, folks. I'm telling you. Especially when you're making life-changing decisions. Yeah. You're interested in a personal session, right? The email is in the description box. My mind is on a couple of different things. All right. Let me focus. Let me tune in right here. I'm here. Right? The information is in the description box of the video. All right. We off and running. All right. See, a lot of times, you can't tell certain secrets. It's not really a secret, but you just can't just put certain things out there, even though you want to, and it ain't really no secret. So what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna tell it. It's not a secret. I'm telling you, it's not a secret. But all right. I got this little segment. It's not even a. Should I just fucking say it? In search of Christmas. Now, what is in search of Christmas? All right, 9-minute rule full effect. That means that I got 9 minutes to say whatever I'm going to say. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. And this is the only time I can do some commentating and dropping some nuggets or what have you without having to be flagged, because right now the algorithms say we're giving away 1K to 10 anonymous families. Support the Soul Tribe. And that's the truth. However, in search of Christmas. What is in search of Christmas, Ivory? In that complex head of yours? It's this here. So I'm going to go out and we're going to find. Now, I give y'all all the 411, but I'm going to go out and I'm going to find 9 families. All right, now listen. The 1K that's gonna be blown out of the water. But now listen at this here, because I'm going to look for Christmas, and what does that mean to me? That means that I'm going to look for people that is not looking or waiting on Christmas. So what? I gotta go find Christmas. How am I find Christmas? I want to find 10, me, myself, personally. I'm going to find 9 families. 10 is going to make the Soul Tribe, whatever y'all do. I'm going to find 9 anonymous families. Now, 3 of those families is going to be right here from this live audience. 3. So that means I got to go find 6 locally. Families that need it. Meaning that if you gave them a bag of food, mama, they crying. When you go into their place of residence, you may not see, but when you get around mama, when you get around them kids, you're going to be able to feel it. One family from, I'm going to find some, why? It's It's sad to do it, or say it rather, but not sad to do it, but sad to say it. Then I'm going to find one family on the street that's homeless, right? Then I'm going to find one man that's homeless. But these are not people out here holding up signs saying I will work for food. Or you see them and you can tell that they're on some kind of substance, chemical substance or drugs or what have you. Those are not the ones I'm in search of, right? The ones that I'm in search of is the ones that I call, I'm going to go and find, I'm going looking for Christmas. Now you got to get deep with me on that. Now, when I say I'm going looking for Christmas, how you going looking for Christmas? I'm going looking for the need. It ain't even about Christmas. I'm gonna be Christmas. I'm gonna be Santa Claus, and I'm gonna let them folks know. Look, ain't nobody coming down no damn chimneys. This for me. I ain't calling on nobody in the skies. I'm not waiting on reindeers to pull up and sit. This coming from me and the Soul Tribe. So we going looking for Christmas. And I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Why? Y'all going to help me find it. Y'all going to have to tell me. I'm going to be live. This part, hey, look. Let me tell y'all something, folks. You will be surprised at how many people out here struggling. Before Christmas, during Christmas, after Christmas, last Christmas, the Christmas before that, the Christmas before that. People are not out here worried about no Christmas. I'm just being honest with you now. You go talk to real people now. I ain't talking about people in this here fairy tale shit. So, if you don't mind Ivory telling you, look, me and Soul Tribe, we went and bust our asses to come and bring these here, to bring Christmas. We looking for, I'm going search for Christmas. What's Christmas? I'm going searching for families that are in need. When I think about, I remember, especially single parents. I mean, I'm not overlooking people that ain't single, that don't have children. I'm not overlooking them. Everybody struggles. When it's something about, you take a woman and she busting her ass off. That ain't doing shit. She busting her ass off. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for a minute now. We talking about going finding Christmas now. Whether she got 1, 2, 3 kids, I don't care. She working. Whatever the government give her in quote unquote subsidies, EBT, food stamps. She need that and more. Then when you factor in working 2 jobs, see, now it's bringing me back around to my mom's. Yeah. It's not difficult to go find these people because a lot of women out here. Now, brothers, if you take care of your children, I'm going to help one full family. That means that there's a man in that house, a woman in that house, and you'll be surprised. They still struggling. Shit is expensive. When you got to take over half of your check just to keep a roof over your head, you struggling. You don't believe me, do you? All right. Mess around and get laid off or something happens, some unforeseen thing happens, and you lose that employment, that income. Shit happens quick, folks. So when you support this here, now you ain't, that's why I say, if whoever you are, if you listening, if you watching this live, whoever becomes the recipient, right? Whoever becomes the recipient of whatever we do, these damn people here, boy, I wish I could block these. Y'all be careful these scammers this damn holiday season. Be careful with these scammers. But anyway, whoever the recipients are, if you have a problem, and it ain't a whole lot, it's just $100 a family, but it's more than that because there could be other families that are in need, more in need, but we didn't know. Who I say no? I got a little small team, and we're going to kind of work together behind the scenes. But I'm just saying, folks, listen, I'm going looking for Christmas. I ain't waiting on it. So that means what? I'm going looking for those few people that I can help. Even if I don't even do this here on my live stream here with Ivory's Raw Tarot, I'm still going to do it. That's just me. Right? It ain't got shit to do with Christmas. Holiday. That's why I just say holiday season, right? Season of celebration. Winter solstice. The sun is beginning to rise again. That's next month. That's what it's all astrological, folks. The stories, the fairy tales behind it, okay, that's good. You know how many people that were quote unquote saviors that was born on December the 25th? Serious, folks. Christmas, Santa Claus used to be banned in America. I ain't talking about ancient time. I'm talking about in America in the 1800s. You come talking about Santa Claus and shit, they finna get ready to treat you like a witch. They probably finna burn you or some shit. I'm telling you, facts. Go research. I'm telling you. And when you get, you'll be surprised that the mental illness is even heightened this time of the year, right? The anxiety, the stress, the depression. People like I just had the block right here and shit. They come to the channel. You got a lot of people out here just like, So that's a whole nother avenue. But anyway, I'm done talking. All right, card of the day. I went straight to the tarot this morning. And I'm going to tell you something. I normally don't do it like that. And if you've been following me, you know, this is November the 12th. I said, I don't like to say something. My intuition told me, look, go grab the deck. As soon as you get in the office, get yourself situated, get your coffee, go grab the deck. What deck? Tarot deck. I went and grabbed the tarot deck. Did my regular shuffle, what have you. For those that follow the channel, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, we ended with 159 yesterday. I'm sorry. But you got to add 20. You got to add 20 more to that. So we at 179, y'all. Headed towards 1K. We at 179. I'll bring y'all up to date here in a minute. 179. What's up, everybody? Everybody good? All right. Look, check this here. So I picked up the deck, go through my regular shuffle. Routine, as you say. Not a ritual. Routine. And the first card after shuffling, you know, I turned it over. Bam. I was like, oh, okay then. Damn, look at that. 10 Pentacles. Listen, just follow, just go with this here. Just go with this. 10 Pentacles. What came out? I did my meditation, praying, and all of that. Sending the negative energy back to those that's sending it here for no damn stupid ass reason. All that we did, I do all that before I go live. 10 Pentacles came out. It's card of the day. And you know how I normally do it, bottom of the deck. Ooh, it's looking good. We got 10 Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. Just wait. It gets interesting. So, this could be family. This could be marriage. This could be total bliss. This could be, longevity, building wealth, owning family business. Everybody doing good. Living life. Got the elder there, the ancestors. You're just good. Kids, the dogs there. Every damn body there that's supposed to be there. Everybody. Husband, wife. But if you look at the husband and the wife, if you will, the couple, they having a conversation with all these pentacles around. Just follow me for a minute. All these pentacles around. All this abundance. But they ain't happy. They don't look happy. He got his back turned. She talking to him. She ain't smiling. They got all these pentacles. The kids, the grandkids, damn dog, every damn body there. Something wrong with this picture. Hold on. So then when I look at the bottom, I'm like, damn. Ace of Pentacles. It's like they got every damn thing. It don't have to be a mansion on the hill. But they straight. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. That's a gift. But just watch this now. Go with the flow with me. Go with the flow with me. So I did the same thing when I looked and saw I'm expecting, like King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Hey, keep this here train rolling. Right? But it's an 8 of Cups. So now somebody is walking away from, looking back at an Ace of Pentacles, a gift, and 10 Pentacles. Who leaving this? I need to talk to you, whoever you are. Hit that like button, y'all. Share the video. I need to talk to you. Who is walking away from 8 of Pentacles? A gift. Gift from the universe, gift from God, whatever you want to say. So who is walking away from Ace of Pentacles? Who is walking away from 10 Pentacles? So where the hell are they going? So somebody feels like it's something better than an Ace of Pentacles and 10 Pentacles. It's like somebody's walking away from everything in exchange for what? Overall energy. The devil. I said, nah, this can't be. There's somebody out here today, November the 12th. If you represent 10 Pentacles, stability, happy, right? Look at it now. Ace of Pentacles. Now, if that's you, everybody gonna want to say, yeah, that's me. All right, that ain't their goddamn body. Even the folks in this here live that's with that shit in the comments. If this is you, 10 Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and somebody else is 8 of Cups, they left you long-term stability. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this here energy out of here. They not distracting me. It's just my portion. Just my entertainment portion. If you come in here with that wilding out shit, block shit out of you. So who is this here leaving now? I'm serious. I'm serious. Look, looking back, look. Who is this leaving? You got 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. You got 5 cups at the bottom. You got 2 cups on one side and 1 cup on the other side. The Ace of Cups is right there by this here person. So the 2 of Cups is behind them and 5 cups. So if you leaving 7 cups, somebody's walking away from an illusion. They thought, look at this shit now. They thought this was what they was going to get. If this is, okay, they thought this is what they was going to get. And they thought it was going to make it last forever. When you got Ace of Pentacles with 10 Pentacles, that loan money, that's something you got enough to leave back. You got enough to leave behind for these kids in this picture. The damn dog. You straight. But 7 cups is behind this person. That's an illusion. So they thought, let me give you it to you another way. We're gonna get into it. 10 Pentacles, then the Ace of Pentacles came out. Now let's switch it up. Now watch how the energy change when I switch this up. Ace of Pentacles, and then the 10 Pentacles. Now you know how I'm reading this here. This is the gift. So somebody was not given this. That's why they had to walk away. It wasn't theirs. If the Ace of Pentacles came out first, then the 10 Pentacles, that means somebody started with an ace. It's like God, the universe, spirit, source said, Ivory, here's a gift. Get you started. I want you to take your time and build it 1 pentacle at a time. That's it. And by the time you get to 10 pentacles, this is a gift. This 8 of Cups is going to be in reverse, if anything. You're not walking away. You're going to always go back. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse toward 9 Cups. And you damn sure ain't going to leave 10 Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles for the devil unless it's in reverse. So that's somebody that's walking away, or somebody that... All right, so here's the whole story in a nutshell. This card of the day energy so far is somebody left you. They were just too impatient. This is what they want. This is what they was chasing. Let's take God. Let's take the hand. Let's take the gift. Let's take all of that out of the way, because this came out first. So this is what they was chasing, even with you. They didn't want to wait. This is a long energy, long term. This is the slowest moving energy in tarot. Ace of Pentacles. But once you get it, that means you don't work hard to get to here. This person didn't do that. They was chasing 10 Pentacles. This person could have got with somebody that had something, that worked their ass off, that started out with an Ace of Pentacles and got to the 10 of Pentacles. This person came along while the 10 of Pentacles was already existing, and then thought that shit was going to last for a long ass time. But they wasn't part of the building process. So why? What happens? 8 of Cups. So If they'd have waited, let's say if this is you, the Ten of Pentacles, representing family, stability, the whole 9 yards, and somebody walked away from that for something else that they thought was going to last for a long ass time, and it was a trick. Literally. They left 10 Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, for a toxic ass lifestyle, for $5 hoes, for tricks, for one night stand, for the good times. They could have met somebody that had a nice house, or had a little money, had some money, as they say, and that devil tricked this person. Because now this person got to leave all of that behind. They thought this shit was going to last forever. Man, somebody was probably taking them out, showing them to a good time, buying them jewelry, buying them Nikes, getting their hair done, getting their hair cut, buying their video games, rims and shit, and they living in this nice ass house. But they wasn't there in the beginning. Somebody else was. You only one cup, whoever you are. Somebody was only one cup away. They really thought this shit was going to last. They was one cup away from 9 cups. 1 cup. 2 cups away from 10 cups. And they had to walk away from all of it. Why? Hidden intentions. Hidden intentions. They deceive them damn selves. That's the card of the day. Now, if I did a card of the day like this, and I watch this here, we'll put all these cards back in the deck. I'm just doing a little extra something now. If I showed y'all, I promise you, this is just the pre-shuffle. But this is real for somebody. Spirits, I need you to go grab the tarot deck. Normally I go over there and get the Soul Journey's message. But anyway, you got the devil. What behind the devil? I'm telling you, man, somebody thought. I'm telling you. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking, because in the pre-shuffle, I'm reading this. I'm like, I see the 10 of Pentacles pop out on the top. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a good day for Soul Tribe. Card of the day. Then I see the Ace of Pentacles. I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, this shit going to make it last forever. It's going to be something good for Soul Tribe for a long time. You ain't going to have to be worried about paying bills and shit. And then what came underneath that? The 8 of Cups. I'm like, damn, where they going? Why you leaving this? What's underneath that 8 of Cups? And I saw that devil, and it just made me go further. I was like, oh, shit, so somebody, damn, they left a good damn thing. All of their stability rests with you. And this fool walked away for what in exchange? The devil. Who did what? Sold him a damn dream. Old trickster. Now I got to put all these cards. I'm going to mix them in here too, because I don't want these cards. Look at this shit. Look what's behind this 7 of Swords. I ain't even go this far. When I saw this here, I was like, oh yeah, somebody got played. They thought they was the only one. I can't make this shit up. They thought they was the only one. Ooh. Shit. Damn. Look, oh man, look at the cards. I can't. All right. Card of the day. Who we dealing with? Who in the world is this? I want to know the whole story. Who is this, Spirit? Show me what I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. Where we hanging out at? Oh my God. Let me just go on and just do what I'm gonna do, man. I done already gave y'all the backstory. We at 30 minutes in. We got the fifth house. That's the reason why we here. The fifth house. You ain't got to be no Leo. Fifth house. Hold on. What's affecting this fifth house? The reason why we here. Venus. I'm telling you now. Boy. Man, God, spirit, universe, source, whatever you adhere to as a higher power, cloaked your energy. Cloaked your hid the real you. This person, anyway, man, y'all get me all excited, get all worked up, shit. Y'all be making me think sometime I'm in that pulpit. I left the pulpit. I ain't leave the work of the pulpit. What I ain't got to do with what all them other pastors doing. My ministry started out the trunk of my car feeding folk. Before I even went up there and started opening up that Bible, my ministry started from the streets. Okay, that ain't got to mean nothing to you. Taurus. All I'm seeing and feeling is Empress energy, man. I'm feeling Earth Angel energy. Man, look at these dice. Wow. So we got Taurus. We got Scorpio. We got Sagittarius. And we got Aquarius. Can I say it like this here, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. Boy. You ought to be grateful and thankful to God, Spirit, Universe, Source, what have you. Because if this person would have known what was destined for you, if this person would have known what was destined for you, they wouldn't have played these games. They wouldn't have left you for a lifestyle of toxicity and lies and finer things in life, for material, sugar-coated, shiny bullshit. They wouldn't do that. They would have been patient. They would have helped you with that Ace of Pentacles, build this shit from the ground. You and somebody. And they'd be enjoying 10 Pentacles with you. So you told this person, you showed them or you told them, look, if you're not in it for the death do us part, I'm not interested. And they said they was in. Old lying, slick ass damn devil. Y'all want me to get on that? Y'all want me to get in their ass this morning? I'll get in their ass if y'all want me to. If y'all don't want me to, I ain't gonna get in their ass. But if you want me to get in their ass this morning, I get in their ass. I'm gonna tell you everything. And we ain't got no cards on the table. And this is the story. This is the soul's journey's message of somebody that had it made and didn't know it. Chasing fucking dreams. Chasing. All I see behind here, man, with all this moon and this here, this justice energy, all sideways and in reverse, and this here Saturn energy, this moon energy, man, look. This person, what's that? That was an old country show that used to come on years ago. I don't know if some of y'all remember. It was called Hee Haw. And I think it was somewhere along in that show, in that there was a song they used to say, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone. That's this shit right. Where the fuck that come from? Hee-haw? Where the fuck did this download come? Hee-haw. I searched the world over and thought I found true love. I saw that love. Then you, Soul Tribe, met another, and that past person, that devil, that seven of sword energy, they was gone. And they got to live with it because they did not know who you were. Victory is coming. Look at this here, man. I do not want to see this as being the past person. This is something new. You met another and you was gone. Loyal to this person, dedicated, slow cooker. Foundation is straight. Y'all could have started out in a room house, had a room in a house, or a one-bedroom apartment, or a suite, or in your car, or in a hotel, any damn way. And they thought you was going to always be like that. They didn't know before you met them. You was really straight. You were just looking for the other piece to match you. Listen, let me tell you something. If your ass out here in 2025, almost 2026, and you still falling for the okie doke, okay, he got a nice car. She got a nice car. You ain't been to their house, you don't know where they live. You didn't meet them at their house. Whoever your ass is, they had a nice car, man or woman. When you met them, if it was online, you saw their car online on some pictures that they was in. Here go the dream now. Here go the illusion. And somebody saw that shit. If it's somebody you knew, whoever I'm talking to, masculine, if it's somebody you knew in the past, and they had a come up, meaning that they hadn't bought them a new car, got them a nice crib, and if your ass was fucking with Soul Tribe was stable. They was building. They already got 4 Pentacles. Your ass was the 6 of Pentacles. If you would have gave the Soul Tribe like Soul Tribe gave to you, if y'all would have gave to each other and went 1 Pentacle at a time, both of y'all would have been 2 of Pentacles. What am I saying here? You're just 4 Pentacles away from that 10 Pentacles that started out with an Ace of Pentacles. Y'all would have worked good. Y'all would have worked good together, 3 of Pentacles, if your ass would have just not played mind games. Soul Tribe already had the Ace of Pentacles. They thinking long term. Your ass wanted them damn 10 of Pentacles first, right away. So you met somebody. I don't know where the fuck you met them at. You met them. And when you met these people, this person, they had a nice little shiny ass collar like it probably came from the car wash. Y'all went out and ate, hung out, whatever, ride around. Wasn't your car. You just met them. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Yet while you are stable and straight, with Soul Tribe 10 Pentacles, family or not, y'all good, y'all doing it. Y'all talking about. When you look at the 10 of Pentacles, you see 2 people talking. They're not smiling. They not cheerful. They not joyful. They talking about what's around them. One of them is serious. One of them got their back turned to everything that's around them. What's around them? Family, the kids, the dog, the parent, the elder. They had it all. So it's almost like that feminine energy and that Ten of Pentacles card is like talking to this masculine, like, look, if you walk away, you met another and you was gone. I'm not coming back. Because from an Ace of Pentacles to a Four of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles, that means somebody had discussions, they bust their ass, yada, 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 yada. And then somebody just walk away for the devil. Spirit, give me one card to kick this thing off. Hold on. Who is this masculine? See, in the Eight of Cups, y'all got to be watching these, pay attention to these cards sometimes. See, I used to pay attention to them. I just come in just straight off intuition. But if I'm going to use the card, I'm going to read the shit out of them. When you look at that Eight of Cups, you see somebody that's a masculine. It's not a woman in that trying to walk away. It's not a feminine energy. It's a masculine. That's man or woman now. When I say feminine and masculine, they back is turned. So you got 3 cups upside down. You got 2 cups upside down. You got an Ace of Cups upside down. You got 5 of Cups. Now they headed towards who? The devil. This is somebody who emotionally detached from you in the middle, if I metaphorically speaking, in the middle of the night. It could have been in the daytime, but in the middle of the night, because in the Eight of Cups, that masculine looking up at that moon. I'm looking at the moon back here. That's why I say I'm on their ass. And if I pull these cards out, it's going to resonate with somebody. If you was with somebody in the past and y'all had good fucking damn conversations about building a legacy, family business, taking care of our parents and our children, grandchildren, land, home, all of that shit. That you know what I'm talking about. Because this is for you. And this person dipped. It's only because Spirit, God, universe, sort of cloaked who you really are. They didn't even want this person to see it. If this person would have saw your future, that's the only reason why they would have never left. Because why? They looking for 10 pentacles that's already there, that they ain't got to work for. My point. And they found it somewhere else in the form of a devil, a trickster. Left 10 pentacles, left the gift. You. Him. For the devil. For a good time. All right, here's the moral. Watch this here. That nice car they saw when they first met this person, either that person don't have that car anymore. I don't know if it was repossessed or whatever. Either that person don't have that car anymore, or somebody else is riding on the passenger side. Not the person that left you. Ooh. Ooh. And now they in that damn boat being chauffeured. They ain't got no ride. And they in that boat. looking towards you, so emotional. Fifth house. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you who you are. I'm gonna tell you who you birth chart for dummies. The planets don't lie. The sun don't lie. Moon don't lie. Stars don't lie. Ain't nothing up there above your head lying other than them up there manipulate the damn weather. That's atmospheric. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about cosmic. Ain't nothing up there. You ever caught the sun in a lie? Have you ever caught the moon in a lie? You ever caught Pluto in a lie? You ever caught Jupiter in a lie? You ever caught Saturn in a lie? I used to lecture and teach people shit. I'm trying to tell you how you're looking at this shit too now. The planets, the moon, the sun, the stars, they ain't lying. The lies down here. That's why you can't get me to get no. You can't give me a religion. For what? I'm God. I'm the only one out here I know in reality out here doing some shit, making shit happen. And you can get the credit whoever you want to. Let's get off of this shit. Let me tell y'all who y'all are. The fifth house is a succeeding house. Ooh, I like that already. A succeeding house in your chart. This is the area that rules love affairs. You got me? Okay, so y'all don't want to hit the like button. I'm just now looking up because I ain't even looked that hard at no comments or nothing. Moderator's going to take care of the assholes for me. Y'all got to hit that like button, man. There's 114 people in my theater. And a lot of y'all done snuck in through the back door. Who left the back door open? I thought I had security back there. And all y'all got to do is hit the like button. That's the only admission to be charged around here. Yeah, it should sound good to you, don't it? If you've been here alone in 60 seconds, you should have already hit the like button or subscribe. Oh, shit, what the hell this man talking about here? He been going on for 47 minutes. He talking some good shit. It's all good, though. Hey, I give my love and support from the universe. I just try to share it with y'all for the free, for the low. But there's people that really pays cheerfully for my services because they may see some value in me that you don't. Just like this person, they didn't see you as the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Anyway, this is who you are, whoever I'm talking to this morning. This is the area that rules love affairs. That's why you saw the lovers. Hold on. And may represent where you truly enjoy life. This person was living good. This person was living good wherever they went. Not knowing that life was good. This is you. They was chasing what this person was looking for was in you. It was just cloaked. Because if the universe would have let this person see your end result, they would have never left and they would have played you. Anyway, it is also the realm of self-expression where you take center stage. This is you now. Hold on. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Hold on. Those with prominent fifth houses might be involved in the performing arts. You don't have to be. It says might be. Or might be someone with a charismatic personality like Ivory, whom others gravitate toward. Somebody was clout chasing their ass off. Hold on. And you would. Hold on. Because the sun rules the fifth house. This house is considered highly influential and how you conduct yourself in the world. You was the shit when you met this person. Can I say it again? You was the shit. If you was struggling for a pinnacle, listen to me now. Listen, but you had a plan, Ace of Pentacles. You had a long-term plan, Ace of Pentacles. So if you was struggling, but you was straight, meaning that if you lived in your car, it was your car. If you had a room, it was your room. Whether it be at a room in a house or a hotel, it was your room. It was nice, it was clean, it was straight. You got up every day, 3 of Pentacles, took your ass to work. I need y'all to feel this here now, because this happens more than it should, but it happens a lot. Until they go to 4 Pentacles. All you needed was 3 Pentacles. What I mean by that? Somebody to match your energy. Hard worker. Somebody you can work with. Y'all can team up together. Collaborate on project. Business deals. Now, y'all ain't talking about no damn cuts. You ain't talking about no damn ones. You wasn't talking about no damn air. Mind game shit. You was talking straight physical. Something grounded. Pinnacle. Something that a motherfucker touch. You ain't got to sell me no dream and I see, damn. She done got her ass up and went to work. Let me get my ass up and go to work. Well, damn. He done got his ass up and went to work or hustle or grind. Let me get my ass up, go to work or hustle or grind. It's that type of energy. You took that concept, you told this person, look, I'm straight. When you first met them, they saw your car, you wasn't in no Bentley, you wasn't in no Benz. But you was in a nice riding car and that motherfucker was paid for. The person they met was in a nice car and that motherfucker wasn't paid for. Your spot was yours. You worked and you paid every day a month, rent, mortgage, whatever. Where they went to, they didn't own that motherfucker. They told this person they did. Ooh, you got a nice house. Damn. You live here by yourself? Yeah. When the devil gonna tell you the truth? Y'all saw that devil after that day at 8 o'clock? You got a nice house. That's your house. That's your car. You live here by yourself? Yeah. Can I stay over here tonight? I'm hungry. Cook me something to eat. You got this big old nice kitchen. Ego just eating their ass up. That 7 of Swords is got all kind of ideas and plans. Oh shit, man. I done hit the damn jackpot. 10 Pentacles. And I ain't even have to work for it. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Man, we're an hour in here and I ain't even pulled one damn card, man. It be like that. I be trying to tell y'all I don't need no card now. I can come in here now and tell you shit. We can just, like we at a crap game and shit, just play at your own risk and shit. You know, I can just read from these dice. Go and get to the point. Oh, this damn person left. That's the sad part. They left. What was hidden? What was hidden? 10 Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. 9 Cups. Spirit, who is this masculine in this boat? And where they going? I want to know who this masculine is in this boat. I want to know where they leaving from. Because they didn't ate a cup. They leaving from a dream or illusion or something. 7 cup. And headed where they headed. 9 cups. Where the 9 cups at? With you? They thought it was with this here. What is masculine headed, spirit? What they leaving? Where they headed? They leaving somewhere. Hey, all right, listen. All right, we're going to pause for station for the identification. Hold on. For everybody, if I done said but one little thing so far that resonate with you, this is what I want. Only if y'all okay and we finna have some fun. But while we having fun and good energy, I got to remember these families now. Now, look, this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to put 99 cents in the bucket. Everybody that can put 99 cents in the bucket. I didn't stop to say that. I'm just following my. Just put 99. You ain't got to give 20. It's 8,800 and some damn subscribers here. Just put 99 cents. If you can Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. If you got a debit card, credit card that I can't take, give it one of these moderators. They know what to do. Right? I only wanted to stop that because I ain't no preacher. I ain't trying to. This ain't no offering plate. This ain't no offering bucket. I'm just being honest with y'all. Hold on. Somebody was warned. Somebody was warned. They should have left long time ago. Now they looking at this nice car, this nice house, looking back at you. Looking back at you while they headed towards you. Spirit, what else we need to know about this masculine that was in that boat? It wasn't their boat. They was being escorted. So however they leave, they had to leave like a thief in the night. And they didn't think that you would find out. Oh my God. That they sold you out for sugar-coated shit, shiny shit, for a good time. Hold on. Didn't think that you would find out, huh? What else we need to know about this masculine in the boat? Where they headed from? Where they coming from and where they headed? What going on? Card of the day. Man, this shit's stupid, man. Out of all these cards, 80 cards in my personal deck. 80 cards. All that stuff. All that. They let somebody talk them into doing spell. That whoever they left you for, that had a nice house, nice car. I'm telling you, this person got played, y'all. Hold on. So I asked Spirit, who was that in that damn boat? Where they leaving? Where they coming from? Where they ass is going to? Where are they leaving? They could have been with somebody. Now, I don't know if your person was doing the spell. It just said a karmic couple. Couple means what? Two people. It don't have to be a lover now. Y'all got to understand that now. It's a karmic, it's two karmics. Doing spells. So that's where they leaving. Now, they one of the ones. Of the couple, the two people. Bottom of the deck. Karmic ass family, man. I told you, don't always have to be a lover now. Hold on. It's going to get thick. This person listened to their family, their children, to leave you. Because somebody in their family saw your worth, your value, your potential, your work ethic, your visionary, your innovation, your aspiration, your dreams, your desires. They saw it. And they didn't want this person to be with you. So they commenced, whoever they was with, they went out. This is probably that devil energy. So now we saw the 5 of Wands in the pre-shuffle. So this is family. So this masculine could be leaving a child, adult child, or a family member that they were doing spell work with. Fights with family and children. In the Midwest some damn way. It don't have to be, folks. We talking about energy here. But if you in the Midwest, this could resonate with you. Or if they with somebody from the Midwest, it could resonate. I don't know. I told you. They sold y'all out for sugar-coated, shiny bullshit. So they thought that they had met somebody that was better than you. They car shine a little bit more. I don't know. They car shine a little bit more. Their house is a little bit bigger. Maybe you had a 1-bedroom apartment or a room or a 1-bedroom house, and the person they left you for it had 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. You had 1 bath. This other person had 2 bathrooms or a bath and a half or something. This is some petty ass shit that this person left you for. I'm done, man. They knew they fucked up. They knew they fucked up. Listen, if you got any questions or you want a mini reading series at the end of this live stream, go ahead and send the $19 for a mini reading. I'm going to take half of that $19 to go for these 10 families. If you send $9 and you got a question, I'm going to send $5 to help somebody. All right. Boy. I cannot let them get away with this. Meaning that I can't just pull their energy and don't pull y'all and shit. We already an hour in. We really done. Everything else is just tea. It's just information, clarification, and confirmation. We're done with the story, the message. We were done with the message at 27-minute mark. Watch this here now. Spirit, right now, for the soul tribe, divine feminine energy that has no hate in their heart, has no regrets, no resentment, no ill feelings toward this masculine energy. As of November the 12th, what is the energy like with my soul tribe, divine feminine? Show me what I need to see. Look what this person left. They didn't just leave 10 Pentacles with you. They didn't just leave Ace of Pentacles with you. They didn't just leave Knight of Pentacles with you. That was with you. They didn't just leave 4 Pentacles that was with you. They left a divine damn gift. There go the twin right there. They left their divine counterpart. Past life connection. It was something you and this person were supposed to do together. That was the contract, 2 of Cups, service. So you was a divine gift to this person. They was a divine gift for you. They sold, oh my God. Soul Tribe Divine Feminine Energy. As of, so y'all got 2 cards. Y'all got a lot to say. We're going to see what the first one is. You good. Oh my God. I know you good. Because you the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You the Knight of Pentacles. You the 4 of Pentacles. You still straight. They done went through all of this shit trying to replace you. 7 of Cups. Just to walk away from it. All them options. All them other folk trying to find you. You the obvious red mushroom at the top of that 7 of Cups. Now you good. As of November the 12th, card of the day, you good. Oh, it's 3 cards. Y'all got a lot to say. I don't blame you. You good? I told you. That's why I was saying, as I was shuffling the cards for y'all, Spirit, make sure Soul Tribe Divine Feminine heart is in a good space. No regret, no resentment, no hate. Heart chakra is good. You good. One more. Y'all got a lot to say. Dang. You the 7 of Cups. Did you hear me? You the 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You the 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. They know now. Now they know you don't chase. How I know you don't chase? Because you the 5 in the 5th house. You the one in the spotlight. You the one out here shining. You the one bust your ass off behind the scenes, struggle. You this here Venus energy, this Empress. You this here Taurus energy, this Queen of Pentacles, this Pre-Empress energy. You this here 8th house energy, this Scorpio energy, this here transformative energy. You you ain't the same no more. You this here this Jupiter energy in this Sagittarius. And you this here star energy in this Aquarius right here. That's you. This person left everything for the good time. Now they know you don't chase. That's what they was doing. And you good. And your heart is in a good space. They some goddamn well in a boat. They're in a boat. Somebody taking them somewhere. So they might be near some water. I don't know. Bottom of the deck for y'all. Look at this motherfucker here, boy. This card keep coming out. Now, y'all know I'm shuffling these cards. So they slept with somebody you know or somebody you considered a friend or somebody that both of y'all know. This piece of shit. This piece of shit. You don't trust this person. Liar, deceptive, gaslight, nash, right? That's why you saying you good now. You good. And you ain't got no hate in your heart towards them or the friend or whoever y'all knew or whoever they slept with that you know. You ain't got no hate in your heart towards them or the other person. You just don't want to fuck with them no more. You don't trust them. Look, I told you, new ideas, new creation, whole new mindset. Your patience paid off. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Jupiter energy. Temperance energy. I'm reading the energy. And that's what, and behind this Sagittarius energy, It's 10 Pentacles. I'm not lying. I searched the world over and thought I found true love. Then you, lovers, met another. And you was gone. That's that hee-haw line. Hee-haw song line and shit. So somebody else has your heart now. Or they will. And this person ain't gonna be able to deal with it. Back to the tarot. Ooh-wee. Boy. All right, I'm going to randomly cut the deck after putting these cards in here. Right? Now let's see what's at the bottom. So y'all gonna think he got them trick cards. All my trick decks. He got them trick cards. I told y'all the story before you saw the card. He got them trick cards randomly at the bottom of the deck. I just said randomly. I just cut the deck. Who at the bottom of the deck? Confirmation, clarification. Now, when it's confirmation and clarification, I got to keep that card. That's what the spirit, that's how I follow my intuition. So I'm going to keep that 8 of Cups. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. That's who we talking about. That's who over here. I explain, what is this here 8 of Cups? What is this masculine? Where are they coming from and where are they headed? They leaving a karmic couple doing spell work. All these cups feel low. So I got to keep this. It's clarification, confirmation for somebody. Oh my God. Where they headed? Straight to a nightmare. They headed for a nervous breakdown. Anxiety, stress attacks. Now we can shuffle. Card of the day is the 8 of Cups. Y'all all right with that? Let's get us a minute. Bottom of the deck after the shuffle now. Yeah. That's y'all. That's Taurus energy. Taurus Venus energy. You're the damn Hierophant. You're the damn Hierophant. That's 8 of Cups. I experienced where they headed. They headed for the Hierophant. Venus energy. Taurus energy. Headed straight for you. This person gonna need y'all now. That's why your heart had to be in a good space. But they gonna need you. Oh yeah. You the 10 of Pentacles. You the 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. You the Knight of Pentacles. You the 4 of Pentacles. You straight. Card of the day, 8 of Cups. And shit. You the shit. Sagittarius energy all day long. I'm not bullshit. They headed towards the Hierophant because why? You done changed with this here Pluto Scorpio energy. You the shit. This fate, this destiny, this is karma. This is North Node. This person just now getting their feet. This person hope. See, this is mid-heaven. This is Archangel. Okay? But underneath this here wheel of fate, right? Karmic wheel is who? The devil. So this person, lower self. So they wheel of fortune in reverse. So you the wheel of fortune in the upright. Now this person is headed towards you. You might end up having to counsel with this person with that Hierophant energy. This person headed towards you to get some advice, some spiritual advice. How much you want to bet? I just need somebody to talk to. That type of energy. The Spirit said your heart has got to be in a good space if this person cross your path again. Other than that, so I'm glad somebody else has your heart now. That somebody else could be God with the Hierophant, Spirit, Source. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Card of the day is 8 of Cups. Clarified by what? In the center of the reed is the Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy is at the bottom now. Now I'm going to explain this to y'all one more again. One day I may not never be your favorite reader because I don't dress with, a certain way, or I don't look a certain, he don't shave all the goddamn time. That means what? He good with him some him. I'm cool with me some me. I ain't trying to impress now. I didn't know about my gifts until 1976 in the summertime. My mama told me. She told me, don't you ever be ashamed and afraid. Use your gift, boy. Mama, what gift? Your dream, boy. Because I used to wake up in the morning time or sometime in the middle of the night. I go knock on my mom and dad's bedroom door and tell my mom about my dream. And she would stay up. She would cook me something to eat just to calm me down. Because they be intense. It would be family members passing, family members being blessed, family members being married, all kind of shit, man. I used to see wars. I used to tell my mom I used to dream. I used to see aliens and shit. She the only one that ever listened to me. Other folks say he deep. He too deep. I used to get teased because I was bow-legged and I had long black hair. Curly hair to the middle of my back. They used to call me Black Jesus. They used to call me Monkey, man. Monkey Jesus. All kind of shit, man. Y'all be surprised, man. That shit is funny, though. Listen. And I told my mama, okay, mama. In this here card, when I first started and I showed y'all this Ace of Cups, and I was trying to explain to y'all that these 8 cups, but see these 2 cups, they headed towards 10 cups for a new start with you. They just now, look at the feet. Whatever they leaving behind was very emotional, rocky. You see the rocks in the water, it was rocky. So wherever they headed from, look at the feet. That's the root chakra. They just now getting their foot back on ground. Now they want a new start, Ace of Cups. So 8 cups, where they headed? They headed toward 9 cups I showed y'all. And what else they headed toward? 10 cups. This is how it was when they was with you. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Sometimes you can't get both of them at the same time, folks. So, if you chasing Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, go on and get that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you can't be chasing 10 Pentacles and 10 Cups at the same time. You ain't gonna get both of them. They was too impatient. They didn't want to wait for it. They wanted this instantly. So they left this. Now look, the overall energy is right back where they started from. You. You don't have to be a Scorpio. They don't have to be a Scorpio. You don't have to be a Sag. They don't have to be a Sag. But it could be. Let's get out of here. 121. It's simple. I felt this shit in the pre-show. That's why it's coming back out. I need BG for this one. This is why I haven't retired BG yet. Who is BG, baby girl? Baby girl, let me tell you something. I've asked baby girl some questions. Now, for those of you who don't know baby girl is my dad. I had to enshrine her. Where you at? Come here, baby. Come here, baby. This is a job for baby. Okay. See, I always kiss her, too. She been good to me. Let me cut this deck and get a random at the bottom. Randomly. Spirit, okay, we got to clarify this karmic ass couple doing spell work. We got to clarify that. We got to clarify this here double 8 of cups. We got to clarify this Wheel of Fortune. We got to clarify this 10 cups. And we got to clarify y'all good. Heart chakra. And you don't chase. Alright. Randomly at the bottom of the deck for to clarify. This bottom card can go with any one of these here 7 cards. If a karmic couple was out there doing spell work, that shit was blocked. If somebody is leaving this here couple or whatever they trying to get away from, if they leaving there, a fight broke out. How I know? How I know? Because there's rocks in the damn water. This is fate, destiny. North knows. Either this person want to fight for this connection and change or whatever. But some of y'all, this person definitely wants you back. Because wherever they leaving, it wasn't good. Now you saying you good. You defensive. I don't need you. Why you don't need them? Because you feel like they slept with somebody you know. And if that be the case, you don't trust their ass. You're protecting your heart. Motherfuckers fight for y'all. Y'all don't fight for people for options. You ain't chasing shit. You can stood your ground all along. So what were they up to? I deliver soul journey message. I don't know what everybody else on here doing. My shit good. Karmic couple. They in trouble. I'm gonna stop right here. They in trouble. The reason why this person is coming back, 8 of Cups towards you, because they getting karma. Now I got to put this card down here because I got another Wheel of Fortune on the table. Presently, as of today, in the middle, in the center of this reading, is the Wheel of Fortune. But for this karmic ass couple back here doing spell work, they getting that ass toe up. You gonna sit your ass down now? You gonna sit down? Y'all gonna sit down. Y'all gonna behave yourself. That's what the old folks used to say. Sit your ass down and behave yourself now. Behave. Anybody mama ever, grandmother ever told y'all to behave? Karmic couple doing spell work. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. These folks was doing sex magic. I saw that 7 of Wands, I promise you. Somebody could be a Leo too, with that 7 of Wands in this here 5th house. Okay. That shit didn't work. These fools over here doing sex magic. The universe is saying, y'all know why y'all getting this here Wheel of Fortune upside down? Because you was reckless with the spell work. Hold on. This person did this shit. This person made a hasty decision. Whoever these two people is, or this family, this person you dealt with, and a family member. It could, for some of them, it could be a family member or an adult child. Bottom of the deck, couple doing spell work. The ass getting taxed. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. For what? Knight of Wands. That's the action. Bottom of the deck. Sex magic. Karmic couple. This person could have been married to this person. If you the masculine, there was a karmic couple doing a spell work on a divine masculine. Damn. This could be who's leaving in the boat. So that could be somebody's family member, their child, working against them. Whoever this masculine is, the divine masculine. And that's why they in the boat. All right. It's definitely a family member, though, involved here. Hold on. This 8 of Cups. Where is this person coming from? Card of the day. Where they going? We got double clarification on the tape. All right. Where they coming from? Where they headed to? We know they headed to the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. They headed back towards you, leaving from somebody else in their past that they could have been married to, in a family dynamic at least. They coming towards you. They are leaving an Ace of Cups at a house or a place where they got memories at, headed towards you. Ace of Cups. 4 cups they're standing on in regret. So they're leaving. If you look at this ace, if you look at the 6 of Cups, look at that Ace of Cups that's on top of that little, it's not a statue, but it's like a brick stand, like a plant stand or some shit. That's the house. So they're leaving the memories behind, so to speak. All right. The Ace of Cups that they're giving somebody, that could have happened in the past. They went back to somebody they could have shared a family with, had a child with, whatever they had a past history with. But now, that's that other person. This y'all now, because it came out upside down. Now they headed back towards you. Why? Because I'm clarifying 8 cups. You had a history with them too. Bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. You don't chase. Now the ass is no. Their asses left you, went back to somebody they were dealing with in the past that was toxic. They went back to a lifestyle too, some of them. back to drinking, partying, sex, and gambling, doing drugs. Yep. Now they pissed. It was their choice. Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying this 8 of Cups. We got double Wheel of Fortune. So we got karma, bad karma for somebody, and dharma, good karma for somebody else. Wheel of Fortune. That's you. I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. It's all new for you. Now I know why that damn song came out. Here's the thing. They went and rushed back into something with somebody else and reopened a karmic cycle that they still had open with somebody else in this here. Could be past life, this Wheel of Fortune over here in reverse. They rushed it. It was more passionate driven. Wasn't no pentacles over there. They could have went back to somebody just because the sex was good. You don't believe me, do you? You'll be surprised how many people will go back to people knowing that it's toxic, knowing that it ain't shit there, knowing it's a lot of betrayal there, but the sex was good. You would be surprised. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups. Oh man, listen. This person waited too late. So they come back, you met another and shit. So the good karma is this is not a bad tower. Let me tell you why it's not a bad tower. Because this is good karma. This is the future. This is North Node. This is good. And what's good about the future and the North Node? 2 of Cups. This is going to actually change your life, whoever this new person going to be. Whoever has your heart now, whoever have your heart in the future, they're not going to be like this other person you thought was your divine counterpart. Some of y'all thought this person was your twin, like the card said, but they weren't. That's what's coming. And with this tower, it just let me know your life is going to suddenly change with this Wheel of Fortune and this Emperor. No more problems. No more problems. With this Knight of Wands energy in reverse, this Ace of Wands energy in reverse, this Devil we done seen twice. No more problem. When you meet this here person, I'm going to show it to y'all. Y'all a match. They done been through some shit like you have. I can't make this shit up, man. Empress. I told you the Empress. All right, hold on. Let me show it to you. No more problem. No more betrayal. Look at this shit. No more problem. No more betrayal. How they said back in that, no more heartache, no more pain, no more this, no more. All that shit's over. 9 of Cups. See? All right, so I got to take y'all behind the scenes before I dip right. I'm going to show y'all behind the scenes. See that Ace of Wands? See that Ace of Wands with them, the karmic couple? That's a false start. First, let's start right here. You got the Wheel of Fortune upside down. So somebody went back, rushed into a past person, past lifetime, somebody from their past, and it was based on sex. One night stand, whatever. That's all that is there. So this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is clarified by 6 of Cups in reverse. So they went back, reopened past life karmic cycle or past karmic cycle, made you an option, but you the obvious choice. Hold on. Now they leaving this lifestyle. 6 of Cups in reverse, headed back towards you, hoping, wishing, dreaming that you still available. But there's the problem. They Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They got to pay that karmic debt. For what? The spell work. Anyway, you the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You met another, and this other person was gone. I know that because this Two of Cups, bookending this here, Six of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you no longer in a repeat karmic cycle with this person. This Tower is good. Everything in your life, this is on a bad foundation. Everything in your life, all of your problems, you had to go through all of this shit in order to get what? This Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Both of y'all had to go through the same thing. Overall energy, 10 cups. Let's clarify. Baby girl, let's do it. Clarify this 10 cup. So they headed towards you. They leaving 8 broken cups, hoping that 2 cups, like I was telling y'all in the past, which is on the table, is still available. This 10 of cups, they hope it's still available. But the universe is going to smack them in the face with a tower and remind them why this tower is happening. Why? Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the past. Spell work. 10 cups. Overall energy. We got 2 wands. Bottom of the deck. Amen. Amen. Say May. Amen. Say May. 10 Pentacles. Happiness in the future. You are on the right road. Whoever you are, do not go back. There's 10 cups in front of you in the future. There's 10 Pentacles. Decision. You already got the 10 Pentacles. We saw that in the beginning. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You've been patiently waiting. You did this here shit 1 pentacle at a time, 1 brick at a time, 4 Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Took your time. Now it's coming. I told you can't get both of them at the same time. Y'all was interested in building something with somebody. A past life soulmate. Divine gift. Whoever this person from the past is, they can't come towards you. Why? They got a witch spell work on their ass. And both of them didn't come. They don't even love each other no more. Oh, shit. You waited. Now you good. I done seen this Knight of Pentacles too many times. You good. You about to meet somebody. 3 of Pentacles. Remember I showed y'all the 3 of Pentacles in the other card. And that 4 of Pentacles. You good. Whoever these folks that was coming against y'all, they could have been doing this shit for a while. They delayed themselves with this spell work. I can't make this shit up. And none of that shit worked. They did all that shit for nothing. Waste of time. And you good. You healed. You good. Man, this shit's so beautiful. You good. And you protected. Advice and outcome. Woo! Card of the day. Soul Journey's message. Advice and outcome. Keep moving ahead. I can't get rid of this 8 of Cups for nothing. Keep moving forward, folks. Because you 2 cups away from this 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Empress, 10 Wands in reverse, Power and 10 Cups, and 10 Pentacles. You just 1 contract away. I can't make this shit up, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to even cut the deck. I'm just going to flip over 3 cards because it's just a repeat. This is for somebody. Look at this shit. All the same cards. 3 different decks. 7 of Cups. Remember the 7 of Cups? Oh, you ain't going to be no motherfucking option. Motherfuckers chasing you. You the Empress. You the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor on the table ain't chasing. Now. I done told you that. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Damn. And there go you again. Both of y'all. You and this here masculine gonna be in Hierophant energy. Spiritual teachers, healers. I'm telling you, spiritual advisors. Teaching people how to heal and change lives. You were supposed, you had a contract to do this, lovers, twice with somebody from the past life and this, y'all crossed paths this lifetime. Y'all just had something y'all supposed to do together. You really wasn't even supposed to be in love, in bed, married to this past person. They was to show you what the real Empress and Emperor spiritual couple is all about. You and this new person, y'all are coming together to help people, to change lives. I can't make this shit up, man. It's all repeat. The only thing that's new is you, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress energy. I can't get rid of it. I got 3 10 Pentacles on the table. And this damn knight from the past. Whoever this knight is could be an Aquarius. For some of y'all, this finna happen fast. And whoever this Knight of Pentacles is from the past, you're going to have to leave them behind. Them and whoever they with. If you get a call from somebody from your past, whenever in the future, I don't know, and they are with someone, and they tell you that they are struggling, spirits say, heart chakra open. By that time, you're going to be with somebody else. And whoever you with, this Emperor, y'all going to be alike. And you might say baby. You might say Emperor or Empress. This past person, yada, 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 yada. Y'all could be doing some service work. I saw that with the Hierophant and the service card. I feel good when I help others. Whoever the person you're with is going to allow you to help somebody from your past who's with somebody else. And they need charity. They need help. If they hungry, whatever. If they need somewhere to stay, whatever, y'all gonna service. Y'all gonna network. 3 of Pentacles. Y'all gonna pick up the phone and call different places to help these 2 people. Same people that were doing spare work on you. Could be somebody that you used to thought was, that you used to consider a friend. Somebody that you trust that you don't trust no more, or it's this other person. Serious. It's almost like that energy of whoever your friend was, is, whoever this is, if this is truly a friend of yours from the past, this person lied to them. They said that y'all wasn't together no more. They lied. I'm not trying to defend this person from doing spell work, but they were part of the setup. The person you dealt with could have lied on y'all, said y'all was doing spell work, just to pay you back from leaving a toxic karmic act. I don't know. I really don't. Card of the day. It's 8 of Cups. Clarified by Will. Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy, 10 cups. Somebody's life is going to change overnight. This is the order. Somebody's life is going to change overnight. I'm serious. My whole life transformed. That's a good time. The Spirit said that's the truth. This, remember the King of Cups? The King of Pentacles? Queen of Cups? So now you get both. You get the Pentacles and the Cups, and you wasn't even chasing. It came to you. You manifested. You took the Magician, your gifts, that was in the reverse. They took their gift, Magician, and used it to manipulate. You took your gift, the Magician, and you manifested this here that's coming. They are walking away from what they was looking for in you. They are walking away from what they thought was 10 Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, but they had no part in building it from the ground up. They were dealing with somebody else that was already probably established. That person and them, your person of interest could have been missing you, knowing how they dealt with you. So let's say if they left you and they doing good and woo woo woo, but the way they left you in 5 of Pentacles. While you was struggling. And you worked your butt off, whatever you did, and you got back on your feet and you got back straight. Now you good. You don't need them no more. They need you. You was good when you met this person. You good now. They did all this shit for nothing. All right. Anybody got any questions? Anybody need a mini reading? Anybody want to support 10 families? That is so specific of a message that I don't know. I don't know what that's to say. Where did I put that coffee? Oh, it's over here. Got me smoke coffee. Smoke coffee. Smoke coffee. Yeah, they messed up. They messed up. All right. Eyes be gone. Damn, that was a thriller. That's a damn thriller. See. I mean, for the first time, I really just kind of like, you know, I normally don't do a pre-shuffle for the card of the day. Spirit said, you need to go grab that deck. Which one? That tarot deck. This person thought that they was never, ever, 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 ever going to leave you again. Now, not only they need you, the damn person they were with in that 5 of Pentacles, both of them need you. If you end up helping this person, trust me, and they in need, I'm talking about really, really need, like one of the families that I'm getting ready to help. There's somebody else with them. They just don't want you to know they're struggling with somebody else. It might be that. See, call me couple doing spell. What? They need to go sit their ass down. A couple could be 2 people. Really? Y'all know anybody in Texas? Hell, I'm in Texas. Y'all know anybody in Texas? that's from the Midwest, or do y'all know somebody in the Midwest that's from Texas? Damn. You good, don't matter where you at. Set your boundaries. Set strong boundaries, because this person coming. Them and somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. It's a mess. They walk straight from you, straight from your house, straight to the devil. 10 Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, devil. Walked away from long-term stability to 5 of Pentacles. They walked away from 10 Pentacles, now they in 5 Pentacles. For a lifestyle or for the devil or whatever their addiction is talking, I don't know, toxic life. What if 5 Pentacles? If you see, I want y'all to see something. If you see, let me find this 5 Pentacles. Look, when you see the 5 of Pentacles, you see 2 people. Somebody could have hurt themselves too. But anyway, you see 2 people. That I'm getting out of this here. Where is it at? Look, this is what they left. You. Whether y'all had pets or not, this is what they left. This is where they at now. So whoever they left you for, they both struggling. There's 2 people struggling. Helping this person, you'll be helping 2 people. Whether it's a lover of theirs or a family member, or I'm hearing an adult child. There's 2 people. Don't forget, put something in the bucket. We got 10 families to take care of y'all. Hey, y'all up for the task? Put something in the bucket. Hold on. Let me make sure. I want to acknowledge anybody that has put something in the bucket. So I got to pull up my receipts right quick here. Hold on. Let me pull up my receipts, see what we got going on here up in here. Okay. We got some bucket gifts. We finna be doing it. We gotta add $20 to this here. Hold on. Yeah, we got it. What's the date? The 12th. 11/12. And we have here Jennifer H. Jennifer H. I don't want to call people. And this is Cashapp. And Jennifer H sent $3. Hold on. So far we at 179. So Jennifer took us to 180. I'm sorry, $3.33. All right. Who else we got here? Natasha G. 11/12. Natasha G. Cash out. Natasha sent $5. Look at that. We doing it. We doing it. We getting there. We inching there, closer and closer. And then we have Wanda E. today. Wanda E. Right? Cash out. And she sent $1 for the bucket. Alright, so we're gonna add that $1 there. Now we gotta add all this. Hold on. Now, I'm gonna match whatever this is. Alright, so we got 179 plus 933. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. Slowly but surely, but we getting there. We gonna give y'all these updates too. 8. So we at 188.33. Simple math. 188.33 is in the bucket. We almost at 2 families already. All right. Anybody? Mini reading? Anybody before I go serious? What time is it? 11:13. Mini reading? Question? Anybody? Send it to the Cash App. 19 for the mini and $9 for the question. 19 for the mini reading, $9 for the question. I got time for one. All right, I just refresh. Everything's the same. All right, all right, all right, all right. Everybody doing good. Everybody kosher. So the title of the video is going to change. I just put that there with the card of the day for November the 12th so that we can kind of remind people that we're going to help us 10 family today. Man, this is crazy. Oh man, this is crazy. This person sold themselves. Wow. So 3 families from here live, and then the other families will be people that we can physically help. I got something really nice planned. All right. Oh, hold on. We got more than that. I forgot I got to add to that. 933. So we're not at 188.33. I got to add 933. I'm going to match it. I ain't going to be able to match it when y'all start sending the big bucks now. I ain't got it like that. 6. All right, y'all. We at 197.66. I matched it. Ivory. Match. So I added another 933. All right. So I'm at 109.33 so far. Oh, okay. We had an anonymous $20 giver. Let me write this down here. They didn't want to be named. They are in this building, but they be watching my live. I don't know. I know who it is now, but I'm saying I didn't know he was watching. Anyway, we at 197.66. So we have Ivory, Danique, Cancerian Girl, Jennifer, Natasha, Wanda, and an anonymous donor yesterday. $20. All right. We rolling. And they gave cash. That's it, y'all. I'm gone. We'll see y'all in the next video. Hopefully y'all be straight. Everybody doing good. Everybody feeling good. How do you send? You send it Cash App, PayPal. Hold on. Somebody, one of the moderators. Hold on. See, I got to find it all over again. I probably could just type it in there right quick. All right, let me see. I type it in there right quick. Why? While I'm typing, the moderator gonna beat me. It never fails. Oops. Hold on, y'all. Cash App. Boom. There it is. Okay, so she gave the address. Grace did. Thank you, Grace. Now I'm going to give y'all the Cash App and the PayPal. And if you have Venmo, now if you want to send it any other way, just let me know. You're going to have to email me. And then we got Venmo. There it is right there. All right, so we're going to do this here. All right, so first I'm going to give you, there's the address. All right, so there's the address posted by Grace, the moderator. And then there's the Cash App. If you send it after the live, I will acknowledge you in the next live. Right? If you send it after the live, I will acknowledge you the next live. All right? There's the Cash App and the PayPal for those that want to support. All right? Anybody else? We shall be gone. We shall be gone. We're going to help. I got something really, really nice, though, planned. Y'all will see. All right? There it is. All right. Peace and blessings, I say.